Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My hair is just getting stuck to my neck. Like, I'm hot. This ring light, I just turned it on and it's making me hot. But like I was saying, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be about how I started my business and what I've learned, like what I've learned this whole like between November and now. I've learned a lot. Like, it's been a trip and it's only been a few months. So yeah, for those of you who don't know, if you don't have me on Instagram, I started a business. It's an online fashion boutique. I sell women's clothing. My boutique is called LLux Collection. You can find us on Instagram at shop LLux Collection. But yes, that's my business name. I started my business in November 2020. Well, November 27th to be exact. It's only been a few months. It hasn't been that long, but in July I officially that's when I got my LLC, and I got my EIN in July. And then from there, that's where I went and I made like my accounts with like wholesale websites, just so I could look at the clothes and start ordering clothes, getting samples, and doing that and doing this, and just doing the whole nine. And then I launched my business November 27th 2020. My process was getting my LLC. I got my LLC through LegalZoom. I know there are other websites that you can use and they might be cheaper, but LegalZoom was just the best bet for me, because like I've seen so many people use it and I know people who used it, so I was just like, I'm just gonna use LegalZoom. But check, you have to check and see like if the other websites are cheaper, this, that, and the third. I just did LegalZoom because, like I said, I knew people that used it, and then when I went on YouTube looking at videos, like everyone was like they use LegalZoom, so I was just like, whatever, LegalZoom. And I think I paid, how much did I pay? I paid 100 something, I think, for my LLC. So it wasn't like that much, because I remember watching YouTube videos and a girl was like, she paid like 200, 300, and I was just like, whoa, I didn't know it was that much. But I guess it depends on your state how much it is. So yeah, so it varies. You just have to check like what your state is. And then I got my EIN number after that. Your EIN number is like your social security for your business, basically, so that when you sign up for the wholesale websites, like for the vendors, you give them that number. Like, it's just for tax purposes for the IRS. So yeah, you get, and it's free. I just went on the IRS website, did it there, got my EIN. It was so easy. It's not that hard. It takes 2 seconds. Yeah, then I did that, and then I did my research with finding vendors. Now when it came to finding vendors, how can I say it? It wasn't hard, but you do have to do like a lot of research. Like, you do have to like really like do a lot of research. Like, I saw people selling, like, there were people like, I know there's people that sell vendor lists, but like I didn't want to buy a vendor list because I started finding stuff on YouTube by myself. Then I was just searching them up online, like on Google, and I found some things. So I was just like, why am I gonna buy a vendor list if like I already have half of them for free? So I was just like, whatever. Like, I didn't go and purchase a vendor list, but like, I mean, if you want to be easy on yourself and purchase a vendor list, then go ahead, but you don't always have to purchase a vendor list. So yeah, I mean, I had a friend send me a vendor list because she had bought one and she ended up not using it, so she just sent it to me. So I mean, a vendor, like I was saying, yeah, and you don't have to buy a vendor list. Like, if you want to, then you can, but you don't have to go and buy a vendor list. Like, I had someone send me a vendor list, and that's because she had it and she wasn't using it, so she was just like, hey, like, I have a vendor list if you want it. So I told her yeah, so she sent me the vendor list. But if you do your research, you don't need a vendor list. You don't. Why would you? Because some people, I saw someone charging like $200 for a vendor list, and I'm just like, sis, like, what are you doing? And then I saw someone that has it for like $10. If you want to spend $10, then go ahead, get it for $10. but don't go paying hundreds of dollars for a vendor list when, one, you can probably find it cheaper, especially if you search it up, because Instagram, you know how you talk about something and it pops up. I'm pretty sure it'll pop up, because vendor lists kept popping up for me back to back, like they still pop up for me. So yeah, do your research, find, if you want to buy it, find somebody who's selling it for a cheaper price. Don't pay like I wouldn't pay over $10 for a vendor list, TBH. That's just me though, that's just me. I just wouldn't do it. But yeah, I mean, the ones that are like $100 something, they might have way more vendors, or they might have better vendors. I don't know, I never purchased one, and I don't know anyone who did. But yeah, but yeah, the vendor list. But yeah, so the vendor list. And then, you know, I when it came to things like my website, I built my website by myself. I use Shopify. Shopify is the I don't know which would call it, that's the site I use. I use Shopify. I really like it. I really like Shopify, because way back when, like way in high school, I think it was, I tried to create my own website, because at one point in life I thought I was going to be a blogger. So, you know, I was, you know, typing away, doing little fashion posts. They were horrible. I'm not a writer. I don't know why I did that. So I tried to start my own little blog, and I was using Wix. Is it Wix? Yeah, I was using Wix. Horrible. I don't know how to use it. I can't, me building a, no, I was just like, no. So I already knew, like, coming into this, doing this, I wasn't gonna use Wix. So I started going on YouTube, searching up what websites people use, like, you know, which ones were the best. And everyone was saying, like, personally they like Shopify because it's easy to build your website. Like, the template is there, and it literally is there. Like, the template is literally right there. Like, I loved it so much. I mean, it might be a little confusing, but once you get the hang of it, you know, you got it. It's pretty easy. So yeah, I use Shopify. I really like it. Like I said before, I really like Shopify. I'm happy I chose Shopify. The charge for the site is, let me see how much it cost. How much do I pay for Shopify? I think my bill was due today too. They took the money out. Yeah, there it is. So I paid $29. Yeah, so it's $29 a month. So every month I pay $29 for my site. But if you are using Shopify for your site and you're building your site, you can there's a $9 plan you can do. You can use that while you build your website. I'm not sure how to do it, so please do not ask me in the comments. I'm so sorry. I just saw it on TikTok. So maybe if you go on TikTok and like type in like Shopify tips, then they'll give it to you. Like, you could find it there. But they do have a $9 plan that you can use while you're building your site, because it's like, why pay $29 if you're taking 3 months to build your site, like, you know. So if you guys want to do that, it's a cheaper option. I'm sorry, I don't know how to do it, but I'm sure if you type it into Google, you'll find it. If you have a TikTok, you can find it there. So yeah, that was the website. So I use Shopify for my website. I like it. It's very easy. If I could figure out how to screen record on my laptop, maybe one day, if you guys want, I can show you guys, like, you know, like the back end. And like, Shopify always also has apps you can use to like, for like marketing and like all these other things. So there are some apps that I have that I love. Like, it makes my life so much easier. So I can, like, if you guys want, I'll make a YouTube video on that and like screen record and show you guys like what each app does. So yeah, that's like my website. And then what else is there? I'm trying to think, because I didn't like, and also like, so I created my own website. I did that by myself with the help of YouTube and TikTok. I website myself, use TikTok and YouTube for help. You know, graphics. I wanted my brand, I just wanted this to be something simple. Like, I didn't want to do like, you know how people will have graphics and it like not, well, I just wanted it to be very simple, not really the graphics, but more of like my name, like, you know, my clothing brand name. Like, it's just a Luxe Collection and a nice little font that I had found, like, that looked appealing to me, so I got that. I did that myself. Like, I basically did everything myself. Like, I created my thank you cards and my business cards myself. I used Vistaprint. I used Vistaprint for my thank you and business cards. And I also used, and then I also have my poly mailers, which I used, what did I use for my poly mailers? Sticker Mule. I use Sticker Mule for my poly mailers. And yeah, and then is there anything else that I bought? I think that's it. Like, yeah, I think that's it. I might, but next topic. So yeah, so when it comes to like my clothing and stuff, I do private labeling, so it has like my own tags. I have hang tags. I decorate my hang tags too. Do I have any in here? I don't think I have. Check. I should have something in here. No. Oh, there it is. So these are my hang tags. I'm surprised I have this in here. So these are my hang tags. They're like a little glossy on the front. Not really, I'm lying. I don't know. It's not glossy on the front. But these are my hang tags. I got it from, again, I got them made at Vistaprint. So this is it, Luxe Collection. I got it at Vistaprint, and then I got these little like thingy majingies from Amazon. And my poly mailers are black and white. I should have brought some upstairs with me. Okay, look, and these are my poly mailers. This is it. That's how it looks. That's the white ones. The black one is not, the whole bag isn't black. It just has black, like a black square, and then Luxe Collection is random white print. That is one thing I did not like. So I'm changing my black poly mailers, but later down the line, I'm waiting till these run out so that I can change them. So please buy stuff so I can run out of the black poly mailers so I can buy new ones. But yeah, so those are my hang tags. I did those myself. I got my poly mailers from there. Oh, my hang tags, I forgot, I told you guys. So yeah, so I do have hang tags. I private label my stuff, so that means I, you know, put my own tags on them. So let me show you guys. I have these up here. And just slide down. What's that line? Oh, it's on the side. So these are my hang tags. I said hang tags. These are my clothing tags. These are, let me take them out. So I got these made with a company based in LA. Oh, it's ashy. Y'all not gonna see that though. So I got these made at a company, and they're based in LA. These are my clothing tags. They're based in LA, so what I did was I would order my clothes and it would get sent to them, like their outfit, like they're like, you know, in LA, and they would change the labels for me and send me my, you know, my clothes with the labels on. So just put that on the floor for now. So that's what I used to do, but I recently stopped doing that because it was costing me too much, because I had to pay for shipping from buying it from the vendors. Then they would ship it to them. Then from there, they would ship it to me. And that's an extra shipping fee that has to be, you know, put into like the clothing. So it was just too much. So I just wrote them and I just told them like, oh, like, you know, like it's costing too much. Like, you know, ship. Like one time they sent me an invoice and I was charged $167 for shipping. $167 for shipping. So I was just like, whoa. So that day I was just like, yeah, that's the last time I'm using them. So I was just like, no. And also I didn't like how they were moving. they weren't communicating with me. Like, it took so long for me to get some of my clothes, and I was writing them and emailing. I was emailing them, I was calling, and they didn't know what I was talking about, and it was just very stressful, and I didn't need that stress. And it was also holding me back from, like, you know, releasing like my new arrivals. So I was just like, oh no, so I let that go. So I just cut ties. Yeah, I just stopped doing that. I put the labels on myself now. So on myself, these are, I think they're woven. I think they're woven labels. That's what they're called. That's the material that they used. And also, that's something else I want to change. Throughout since November and now, I've seen so many things that I want to change, from, like, you know, my clothing labels to my website, just different things like I see I can improve in. That's another thing, like, stuff. So I want to change my labels. I mean, these are not bad. I just want to change them because I've learned more about, like, labels, and I've seen different things. So I'm like, okay, so I'd rather have that than have this. So I still have these. Oh, and these I have, I think it came with 3,000. So I have 3,000. Well, it probably went down. I probably have like 2,000 something labels left, but it's a lot of labels. So these are a lot. So I'm not going to change them right now. I'm gonna wait till I use, like, they came in 2 big bags. They sent it to me in 2 big bags like that, like the ones that I showed you. So this is the bag they came in. So I have 2 bags like this. I have this one, and there's another one in the basement. So I'm gonna wait till I at least finish 1 bag and then finish the other bag halfway. Then I'll change my labels. So yeah, but it was just extra money I was spending that didn't need to be spent when I could clearly do it myself. So that's what I ended up doing. Alright, so I only have these 2 pieces up here because I was recording a TikTok. So this is our ribbed bodysuit, ribbed nude bodysuit. So this is it, and it has a little opening right here. I'll put the picture of me in the top somewhere on the screen, but this is it. Give you like an up close look. Yeah, and it's 1 sleeve, ribbed, and the back is like a thong, you know. For bodysuits, when you guys like buy bodysuits or whatever, y'all like the thong, or do you guys like it when it's like the whole and it's like the panties? Like, if you get what I'm saying, like, do you like this version or the other version? Because I think I feel like it depends. I like this version because sometimes I don't feel it really, but then again sometimes I just be like, I'm very uncomfortable with this. And this is my favorite top. Everyone loves this. I actually got a few orders for this top today. This is our sexy mesh top. This is it, and it's like a halter top. Again, I'll put a picture somewhere on the screen. So this is it, and it has strings that come down. The sleeves are pretty long. I like that, and it's mesh. I really like this. This is my favorite piece right now that I have. Yes, this is like, you know, bad bitch, like I'm stepping out, like I'm here now, so what happened type of vibe. But these are just 2 of the things I have on the site right now, so go check it out. I don't want to just throw this anywhere. Let me just put it back in the box. But yeah, I do everything myself for right now until I could, you know, afford to get some help. But sometimes my little sister helps me with like putting the tags on, and I put them in like little plastic bags because I don't like, just in case like the poly mailer gets damaged while it's being, like, you know, shipped to you guys. So yeah, that's what I did. But that's the end of this video. Thank you for watching my YouTube video. And like I said before, please guys, like I'm really trying to be more consistent on YouTube. Like I've recorded videos, so many videos, like vlogs and stuff, and I'm just like, sis, why haven't you uploaded? Like I haven't uploaded them. Like some of them is like too late to upload. Like I have a whole vlog from Christmas, like who want to see that? So please hold me accountable. If like a week or two goes by, 2 weeks, if 2 weeks go by and I don't upload on YouTube, please just, you know, hit my line, like, right in my DMs, like, sis, you said you was gonna upload, you was gonna be more consistent, and you're not. So yeah guys, I think this is the end of this video. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And also if you have any like business questions or anything, you can comment them down below. And if it so yeah guys, so I think this is the end of this video. I think I covered everything. I probably didn't, I know I didn't, because I should have wrote them down, and like the unorganized child that I am, I didn't write down what I wanted to talk about. But if you guys have any questions about anything, you know, when it comes to like business or anything, or you just want to comment something nice, you know, just leave it down below, and you know, I'll answer them if it's a lot. So yeah, but thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on my next video.